this palette because I want to play around with it. This is the After Party palette, and I took this palette just because of the shade ranges in this palette. First to begin, it's very neutral, very everyday. It's a palette that you would definitely use for an everyday basis, and I wanted to do something more light, but still focus on the eyes, but not too dark and too kind of, not hair scary, but a little too, you know, partyish. I wanted to keep it more on the neutral, but it shows that I have shadow on my eyes and it's looking thing, and I'm looking fabulous. And I want to do some lashes and maybe a wing liner because I never really done a wing liner on my channel. So yeah, first things first, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I've been testing out this primer. You could see Lulu in the background. I don't know what she's looking outside, the outside world, but I'm using this one is from Just Color. I'm gonna leave this primer here to settle into my skin a little bit. So I'm going to use my AOA Studio Wonder Brow, and it's in the color dark brown. This is what the outside looks like. This is what the product looks like. Brush that there. I'm not the person for brows, and I'm going to admit that now. And I would probably never be the person for brows because I think you need to focus on your brows, and I'm just not one of that person who focuses on it, you know. So it's just not my thing, but that's okay because I realize in makeup you focus on what you like, and that's how it works. Ambrosia shadow base smudge proof. I don't know if they make this anymore. I've had this for so long, and if you need something that's, it's not very similar, but another thing you could use is the LA Pro primer. This one I have in nude. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my lid, and this has a nice tackiness to it that I like. Next I'm going in with a brow bone highlights, and I've been using this. I made my own Chemistry palette, and I depotted out all these are these are Elizabeth Arden eyeshadows. I had it, if you follow me from way back, you would know I had like a Elizabeth Arden palette with like a little blush and like 6 eyeshadows in that, and I've been using this shit out of it. I depotted, this is the last standing soldier from that. Everything else is done, and only this one has been, you know, actually 2 broke when I depotted it, and it didn't break when I depotted it, broke when I took it out and I was showing it on the camera and it fell down and broke. So yeah, but I'm going in with this color. This is Lint from Elizabeth Arden, and I'm using this as a brow bone highlight. It shows very white, and it's a white eyeshadow, but let's be honest here, it doesn't come up as a white. It is not a white. So let's go into the star of the show. This is the After Party palette. I'm going in with a fluffy brush. This one is a BH Cosmetics brush that it fell out. Not fell out, it rubbed off. And I'm going in with the color Morning After, which is this color right here. So I'm gonna put that into my crease area, like so. Oh yeah, they are on the powdery side, but that's okay because it blends really well. Next I'm going in with a smaller, more pointed brush. This one is a Revlon brush. I had bought these some years ago from Pennywise, and I paid like $20. The original one I paid for was $60, and I bought it in Superfarm, and I got these for $20 in Pennywise. I'm going in with Musk, just this one here, and tapping that. And I'm focusing it, the words we say here on YouTube. I am focusing this on to the outer part into my creased area, like so. And I'm just rocking this into my creased, like so I don't want to go all over. And then I'm bringing this down onto my lid a little bit because I want that into the outer V. And we will darken this color a little bit more later on with my blender brush, and I'm just going to blend out everything because we definitely don't want any hash lines or anything like that. I'm going to use a pencil brush instead because I just want a little subtleness. And I'm going to use that blackout shade, the black that I broke. I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to tap it, not really, just tap it like so, a little touch, so the tip of it has that color, and I'm just going to go zoop like that and zoop into my eye, and I'm really making a V this time, like so. I'm just going to follow suit to the other side. I don't know what was that noise, zoop. Yeah. So I'm just going to do that, and then I am going to take back this brush, what we was using, and I'm just going to use the end of it so I have less control, so it blends out a little better. And I'm just going to lightly, and I mean lightly, just kind of start to wig that into and blend, so until I see the intensity of the black eyeshadow that I want, then I will stop. So that is the intensity that I want. Then I'm going back with this brush, what I've been using to blend, do most of blend out, and I'm just going to blend out my eyeshadow situation. Okay, and now I'm like studying which one I want, and I've been liking Tipsy and Hairspray, so this color here is Tipsy. It is a really nice kind of rose gold, and then Hairspray, it's a more kind of light, kind of peachy pink type of color, and I don't know. So I'm into the rose gold, so I think I'm gonna go in with Tipsy. So I'm just going in and I'm pressing this onto the base that I have, and this, no, that's not fallout. Yeah, no, I'm trying to define if it has fallout or not. Like so. So then I'm going in the brush that I use for the black, and I'm just going to blend that Tipsy with the rest of the colors a little bit. I'm using like the side of this brush. That's what I like, how it's pointed. I have like, you could use the side to blend a little bit, and not just literally the tip itself. You could use the sides of it, and I'm just blending. I forgot, I started to record, I started to do it and I realized like I didn't say what I was using. So I am going in with Flower Music liner. It looks like this, and I'm not doing a wing because I don't want it to be too, I was like thinking about it, I was like, I don't want it to be too dramatic, and I think wing liners take it to a different level. I'm going in with the Smashbox Full Extreme Mascara. It looks like this, and I haven't used this in a while. The one that I normally use is the Rimmel London, but that flakes like nobody's business, and I really don't want that. I am going to finish out the rest of my face, and I'll be back to finish out the rest of my eyes, and yeah. Okay, so I want to finish out the rest of my eyes. I've already finished out the rest of my face and my lips and everything like that. So I'm going back in with my After Potter, and this time I'm going in with a lid brush. I'm going in with my e.l.f. lid brush. Looks like this. I'm just using my color switcher, and just because I played around with it yesterday, so it has residue. And I'm going in with the Morning Aftershade, and I'm just going to run that through my lower lash line. Okay. Right, then I'm going to use my color switcher. I'm going in with Invite Only. We did not use this color, but I'm going in with Invite Only. And I don't want to do any black. I just think that the Invite Only is dark enough that I think I could get away. And I'm just going to use the outer part of my eye. Okay, and I think I want to use something for the inner corner part. So I'm going to want a pencil brush like this, and we're going to take hairspray. Is it? Yeah, hairspray, and we're going to use this for the inner part of my eyelid and bringing that to the lower as well, just to give a little something extra. Tiny ones, mine's kind of screwed up there, and if I could find. Alright, so this is the final look. I did my face off camera because I just got fed up, and it was a talk through, so I know the video would be a little long. So yeah, this is pretty much it. This is what I came up with. So a little bit of my thoughts on the after party, because this is the first time I've actually used this palette, and OMG, I am blown away. I really like this palette. Actually, I didn't think it didn't appeal to me because it was just like colors I thought I had, and I probably do have these palettes in another palette, as we all do as makeup lovers. You tend to have like repeat palettes, repeat colors, but this palette in particular, how it's put together and everything, I just think it's a great travel friendly palette that has like everything that you need and then some. I like the fact that it has these 4 neutral colors that could work into anything. You could take it from a brown smoky eye to a black smoky eye. You could even mix it like what I have done. You could keep it very neutral if you want, and it has 5 of the shimmer colors that you could play with. You could even use 2 of the shimmer colors, which is open top, and maybe tipsy or another color, and you could make it into a full shimmer look if you want, because this alone on its own on your lid will look very pretty. So it's a very versatile palette, and I'm very pleased that I actually bought it, because it wasn't my first, it wasn't the one I gravitate towards basically, but I'm very happy that I did pick it. So it is a palette that I could just put in my bag, and I know I'll get a fabulous look, and if I want I could actually take the black and smoke it out even more and make it even more dark and smoky and me life at the moment. And I'm happy I put on the eyelashes too, because it just makes this look. So I think eyelashes it's a dream. So whoever invented it, thank you. I know that is way back in the days. So yeah, that is pretty much it. This is my look. I hope that you guys like it. So until next time guys, I will talk to you in my next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, so bye.